Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Emma.
I'm Kiera.
And I'm Emma with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, February 22nd, 2024.
Tonight is the opening night for our spring musical. Get ready to watch Hollywood's famous creepy family, The Addams Family. We'll be showing at the Spring Valley Theater. Lucas and Kurt series show us the months of preparation that went into this production.
From 1 to 7 every day, Spring Valley's team of actors, stage directors, and set designers have worked tirelessly on what looks to be a very promising spring production.
This is one of the largest casts we've ever had at Spring Valley, along with a super cooperative tech team and our new director, who has just given us such a more open space than we've had recently. So there's just been a lot more room for communication, and that really shines through on the stage.
For the actors, this production has been entirely different from previous projects.
I kind of walked into this like a bit like not knowing too much. Like I watch shows like Wednesday, but like I've never watched like the 1900s movies of it, because like I kind of wanted to like make my own interpretation of it. I've sort of dove into like different people playing Morticia, but like I try to like stray away from it and not like know too much so that I could like have my own role in this character.
I was really nervous. I was really nervous about doing it because previous to this I've never been in like any like theater or anything like this, so this is like my first time going into the role, and I got the lead, so it was really surprising. So going into it, I was just nervous. I didn't really know what to expect.
With one of the largest casts in Spring Valley history, each component of the show, from its actors to its set design, makes this year's production entirely unique from past shows.
So the set that we have is actually really massive. We have this huge mansion with two sweeping staircases that come up the side, and this huge table that you get to see like the Addams family's grandiosity, and it's huge, and so it shows that like they're a lot darker. And then whenever you introduce the Beinecke's, which is the normal family, we have the star wall down and yellow lights and bright pinks, and so you can see the contrast between, like I said, the Gothic family and the more normal Ohioans that just come into this crazy New York lifestyle. So
like I feel like a lot of people see Addams Family as kind of like an old movie, but we kind of put like a modern twist on it. Okay. So yeah.
For actors especially, the show presents a set of characters very different from past productions.
All of my other roles, I feel like, have been sort of like very different from Morticia. I think I played Sarah Brown last year in the musical Guys and Dolls, and she was very missionary and very like much a religious woman. And I think this year Morticia is very like strays away from that, and like she has this like sort of Gothic look about her, and like it's an iconic role that like everyone knows and loves, and I think it's very different from what I've done before.
I've realized that I have to portray a lot of like different emotions. So in like the regular Addams Family, she's more of like kind of like deadpan. She doesn't really know, but like in this one, she's in love. So it's like it's very different from normal emotions that she would portray.
And with that, as production wraps up, this year's giant cast is now nearly ready for a viewing to remember.
Again, they will be performing today, tomorrow, and Saturday, the 22nd through the 24th at 6 p.m. each night. And there's an extra matinee showing this Saturday at noon. Make it a family outing. Tickets are $7 for students and $10 for adults. You can scan the QR code to buy yours now. Hey, Emma, it's not just theater taking the stage tonight.
Performing arts are about to light up the stage. Orchestra programs are preparing for their pre-fest concert. Guitar and all levels of orchestra will perform tonight in the cafeteria. The event will help the students prepare for their advanced festival at Las Vegas Academy of the Arts. First week of March. Good luck to you all. Our dance teams are getting ready to show off their skills at our spring concert. The concert will be March 7th and 8th at 6 p.m. in the theater. Show up and show your support for our performing arts programs. There are a couple of clubs being held today. Speech and Debate is meeting in Portable 4 for kids who like to argue their points across. Soul, or Student Organization of Latinos, meets in room 224. National Science Olympiad is also meeting today in room 910. Environmental Club will be meeting in Ms. Bonanno's room 923. And our service club, Key Club, meets in room 200. Skills USA for our video production and CTE students is today in room 225. Or you can join Stuco today after school in room 503. Animation Club is today after school in room 918. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m. Today is the day for Student Council Club's volunteering event for all students. Handmade felt toys will be made and donated to a foster care for children. They will be making them today from 2 to 4 p.m. in room 503. Come join and gain community service hours while bringing smiles to children. Do you have shoes you don't use? Well, they might be donated to those in need. The junior class, along with student council, are collecting new and lightly used shoes to donate to those in need. The shoe drive is happening from now until March 8th. You can drop them off in room 503. The BSU Talent Show is back. It's happening next week. Every year they have a full house, so make sure you plan to arrive in time to secure a seat. This year it will be on the 29th, to wrap up Black History Month. The show starts at 3:30 p.m., and the doors open at 3, and entry is $3. See you there. Calling all Grizzly seniors who have applied for the Promise Scholarship. Report to the Spring Valley High School Library on Thursday, February 22nd at 1:20 p.m. to meet with an advisor from CSN who will walk you through the next steps to ensure the NV Promise checklist is complete. Applicants have 3 tasks to complete by March 1st and must meet the deadline to remain eligible. If you have questions, see Ms. West in room 908. We are counting down our Spirit Week, which is leading up to our spring dance, and we'll kick off our spring break. Here's a look at the Spirit Week for that week. And here's the information you need on the dance. Stuco announced it on TikTok and Insta. The 2024 Space Jam Sneaker Ball is Friday, March 8th in the Aux Gym from 6 to 8 p.m. Show off your best sneakers. You can get tickets on TicketSpicket for $10. Only 500 tickets will be sold, so make sure to grab yours once they go on sale on the 19th. And as we count down to that Spirit Week and dance, do you still want to be a part of the games during the assembly? Now here's your chance. Scan the QR code and submit your name. And if you get an email confirmation back from Stuco, then you are in the games. Good luck! The second GNN podcast is now live. Scan the QR code to get to our Into the Den with GNN podcast on Spotify. This week we sat down with Ms. Strong to talk about what it means to be a lifelong learner. Tune in to learn a little more about our own history, and bookmark our Spotify podcast so you can keep up with conversations around campus. And stay up to date with new episodes and news around campus that matters to you by following our Instagram account at SVHSGNNDen is the account, and we are posting important announcements along with some behind-the-scenes content. Now we know what the yearbook is going to look like, but have you secured yours yet? Yearbook students are piecing the final touches of this year's book together, showcasing classes, sports, and assemblies and dances. And make sure one is saved for you, because they sell out each year. Go to jostens.com and reserve yours for $90. Hey Emma, we have a lot of news for seniors, right?
Seniors, with only 3 months until graduation, let's kick off the countdown in style. Join us in the quad this Friday during both lunches for a celebration. Enjoy free ice cream for all seniors who stop by. We'll have exciting games and activities, so don't miss out. And don't forget to wear your crown for a photo op next to our countdown poster. And get ready for a day and night of fun. As we prepare for grad night, don't miss the first important meeting to get all of the details of the trip to Six Flags. It will be next Thursday, the 29th at 2:01 p.m. in room 404. Space is limited, so make sure you are there to learn how to secure your seat for the trip. Time is running out to make sure you are recognized on Seniors Award Night. You need to turn in all your college acceptance and scholarships awards. Even if you turn them down, we want to recognize you for the honor. Upload one letter or email a screenshot one at a time, scan the QR code for the link to the Google form, or look for your senior email. And speaking of awards night and grad night, here's a look at important events. Mark your calendar. Senior Sunset will be on April 24th. Then the next night will be Senior Awards from 6 to 8 p.m. Prom is scheduled for April 27th from 7 to 10 p.m. Then grad night will be Friday, May 17th, all leading to graduation, May 22nd at 3 p.m. at the Thomas and Mack Center. The final countdown is on, seniors. Hey, Nick, what's the weather like this week?
Oh, hey, Grizzlies. Thanks, Super Senior Emma. Today we have a high of 63 and a low of 43. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 64 and a low of 45. On Saturday we'll have a high of 64 and a low of 47. On Sunday, we'll have a high of 67 and a low of 48. What to do, Grizzlies? We are tired of using your standard Cox, Verizon, and T-Mobile, and just the basic Wi-Fi providers. Well, I'm here to tell you that Google came out with their own internet provider, Google Fiber, with its new high-speed meds of 1,000 to 8,000 Mbps. That's like downloading the entirety of Fortnite in just under 10 minutos, or even faster. It's here to deliver fast and reliable internet to your home and business. Now back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Nick. SVHS NJROTC's program is having their monthly food distribution. On Saturday, February 24th, starting at 8:30 a.m., you can arrive in a vehicle in the school's front parking lot to receive free groceries. Also, NJROTC would appreciate any donations made to their Insta race so that they can continue giving many opportunities to cadets, which you can get through the QR code on screen. Hey Grizzlies, get your hands on delicious Nothing Bundt cakes for just $5. Find any senior student council member to place your order. We are selling 4 flavors: vanilla, chocolate chip, red velvet, and confetti. Hurry up and order now until the 23rd to ensure delivery by the 29th. What a great way to celebrate this leap year. It's not just casinos who need workers for their pools this summer. The city of North Las Vegas needs to hire for everything from water safety instructors to lifeguards to program specialists, and their pay is comparable to the casinos ranging from 14 to 22. You can now apply by scanning the QR code or show up at their job fair tomorrow, February 22nd from 1 to 4 p.m. at North City Las Vegas City Hall.
This was Emma,
Kiera,
And Nick
of the Grizzly News Network.
Have a thrilling Thursday, Grizzlies!